I can't keep my brother-in-law's secret anymore. I have a beautiful family. Two loving and caring parents, my sister, 35, and her husband, 42. He talks a lot, and tries to be funny, but he is not. I always pictured my sister to end up with someone better, but she loves him so we always treat him well, and we welcomed him when they announced their engagement 10 years ago. At that time I was 13, and we planned a family trip to celebrate their engagement. It was great. My family is traditional so, as they were not married yet, I shared a room with my sister. Remember this because it is important. Everything went well on this trip, and 3 years ago, my sister got pregnant. We were really happy, and my parents have always dreamed of having a grandchild. That Christmas was special because it was our last one before welcoming their child. My brother-in-law was nervous all night and he drank a lot. He tried reaching out to me multiple times, but I saw him drunk, so I tried to avoid him. When he finally could speak to me, he started talking about this weird dream he had. I couldn't understand a thing he was saying, so I ignored him. Later that night, they went back to their home and I received a message for him saying, "Remember that trip when your sister and I announced our engagement? Well, one day on that trip I entered your bedroom because I was looking for your sister and she was not there, but you were in the bathroom changing your clothes, and the door wasn't fully closed so I could see everything. My dream was the continuation of that." That's all I read, and I immediately felt grossed out. He saw that I didn't respond, and tried to continue the conversation, but after a while he gave up. I took screenshots and started crying. I cried all night, and told my best friend about it. My friend told me to talk with my mom and I did. The next day, he had deleted all the messages so I showed my mom the screenshots. She told me to stay calm and that she would talk to him. That year we had a trip for New Year's Eve and it was a nightmare for me. My sister was stressed because of the pregnancy and I felt really guilty. My mom told me that she spoke to him and he apologized. Since that moment he hasn't said anything to me, but I still feel insecure when traveling with him. I have stopped visiting them and lost a lot of time with my nephew. I feel bad for my sister because she knows that something is off, but she thinks that is me. I have anxiety now and hate family reunions. I don't know what to do. We have a family trip soon and I really don't want to go. I wasn't like this before, and I miss my beautiful family. Any advice?